Yeah.
This chap want to go home right now.
Yes.
But
Now my trip is finished. Today evening at 8:50. Yeah, okay. I have departure of my home. It was a really brilliant journey.
yes, my sunglasses.
I have very big enjoy from it. I glad and I want to say the admiration and words of благодарность. Greetings to Greg and Kate for this journey. Yeah, thank you.
Great to have you along.
Yeah.
You're most welcome. Yeah. It's been really nice. Just having you along and coming. You must have enjoyed the first one. Yeah, so that's always helpful.
Yeah, now we're
Closer, Kate.
now we're good friends.
Yeah, keep in contact.
Okay.
For
If
future
you want
expedition.
to suggest in Russia in future, welcome.
Yuri. Okay, we need to go.
being already on the two options. Знаете, когда я думаю, это будет лучше гостиница города.
А вот как количество заработать не будет? Как делается? Слишком много работы. Много работы. Совершенно. Как долго получается? Все зависит от твоего гаранта.
This is Golden Horn Bay in the middle of town, with the building at the bottom of the picture there is the funicular railway.
It's hang on, Monday the 4th of October. It's about 7 o'clock, I think, getting on towards 7 o'clock in the evening. It's a gorgeous evening. We're having a guided tour around the town, hang on, courtesy of Mr. Chupanov, who's the chairman of the Municipal Sports Committee, a chap we met earlier on today when we met the Deputy Mayor. Life here in Vladivostok goes on as normal. Moscow is in turmoil. The Russian political system is just collapsing. There's gunfighting and bloodshed on the streets of Moscow and around the White House. But here everything is calm and normal. Unfortunately, it does affect us because we've heard that apparently the airport in Moscow is closed, or it might be closed. If it is closed, we're not quite sure. We're supposed to be flying at about midday tomorrow back to Moscow, so we've got to check the airport, check the Aeroflot, listen to the radio, just keep an ear out for what's going on. That really is the only direct effect that we can see on life down here from the effects that are happening up there. I mean, Moscow is like 6,000 miles away, so it's closer to London than it is to here. Obviously it's Russia, it's the same country, it will affect these people, but in terms of demonstrations and things, there's not a sign of it here. It's perfectly calm, which is great. It's a superb city, very interesting to see there's so many boats and ships, it's incredible. And and they queue up for like 23 kilometres apparently to get in, get stacked up out on the sea. And there's loads. It reminds me of Hong Kong a bit, up on the hills, and loads of blocks of flats going up. So it's a fascinating place. Beautiful sunset. This should be our last evening really of the expedition, because then we go back to Rizan, and it is perfect. It couldn't be better. But unfortunately, we've got the shadow of civil unrest and riots and things in Moscow hanging over us. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't really want to be stuck in Vladivostok. I've done my relaxing now, so I don't really want to be here that much longer. We'll see what we can do. We might have to get the flight changed to another, so we fly from here to somewhere near Moscow and get picked up, and then work out where we can fly from to go back to London. We'll see.
Прибыл Руслан Аушев. Он передал ультиматум правительству России о безоговорочной сдаче. Несколько часов назад такое требование уже выдвигалось, но было отвергнуто русским.
About this.
По данным корреспондента Интерфакс, который все эти последние часы работал
they start
из
now
Белого дома,
negotiations. White House, Yeltsin and Hasbulatov and Rusko, Alexander Rusko, they start
живы и невредимы.
negotiations. They said that Hasbulatov and Rusko is still alive and not wounded. They just speak, and they start negotiations.
Белый дом горит,
They're in the
White House is on fire.
ведутся переговоры.
You can see, and there is a negotiation for about stopping the fighting in
Они
Moscow.
увидите здание московской мэрии.
so
There is
Здание горело все утро после того, как оно ночью было
building
захвачено
of mayors.
сторонниками Хасбулатова и Русского,
It was a fire,
разгромлено и подожжено.
and it was just broken down and was
Этой же ночью,
been
этой
fire.
же ночью была предпринята попытка захвата
and
центра
so
Останкина.
Hasbulatov and Rusko were in
Shit, you see, it's burning. Yeah, the fire, the White House, and just half of the window are broken. Americans are saying something. CNN.
Now Reuters is also reporting, and we have not confirmed this, that a Yeltsin military aide has said there are 500 dead inside
По
the
сообщениям
building.
агентства Рейка с ссылкой на военного
Yeah.
представителя президента России, в здании находится 5 сотен трупов.
And now
Yeah, 500 inside. Oh.
Inside the White House.
Данные не
Yes.
подтверждены.
But it's
По данным, которые передавались,
just information. But it's not exact. But this is the information for
счет
now.
внутри Белого дома насчитывал всего несколько десятков.
Oh,
no one's
fire.
talking.
Everything is in.
Okay.
Очевидно, именно это сообщение Рейка о 5 сотнях жертв внутри Белого дома вызвало реакцию
Aeroflot at the moment
корреспондента
is
CNN,
closed. We just
которая
spoke to Eugene.
заявила на весь мир: «Боже мой, боже мой».
Aeroflot's closed at the moment. Obviously, I don't think it will open for a while. We're perhaps looking into flying to perhaps
Мы
Petersburg
не видим,
and
что
then
происходит сейчас
getting
на
to
Москву,
Rizan from there.
где министр
We don't
обороны
know, but
России
Eugene looking
Павел
at
Грачев
the
ведет
problem from his
переговоры
end, and
с
we'll
группой
do the best we can from
вооруженных
here, but it doesn't look really good tomorrow. We mightn't be able to fly. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Or does it matter?
Белый дом продолжает гореть.
The White House is still on fire, man.
Нам
Okay.
Tuesday the 5th of October.
Yes.
Now we're actually at Vladivostok's airport and we're finally about to get on the plane after one or two minor problems. The first problem was we weren't sure whether the planes are running because yesterday Aeroflot was cancelled, all the flights to Moscow was cancelled because of all the trouble in Moscow. So there was that was the first question mark over our head, and we got to the airport and we found out the planes were going, so
Yeah,
phew,
it was-
that was a relief. And then we just lined up to put all our stuff, our carefully wrapped bicycles and all our equipment, done all our weighing, and we've wrapped up all our packages and thought, right, we're on. And then I'll hand it over to Sasha as to what happens next because he was
Yes.
talking.
Okay, we just come to the woman to check the baggage, and she just said, no. Sorry guys, but you need to. We can't take your bicycle inside the airplane. You need to send them the special airplane. I said,
bloody hell, you know, it's 40 minutes just, and we have 40 minutes to organize everything, to organize our bicycles. So we had just immediately run with Greg and Valery to the special place, paid, and they accept bicycles, and they will be today or tomorrow in Moscow. So
36,000.
yeah, 36,000 rubles. I mean, it's not bad price, but I don't know how much we need to pay for the storage, because in Moscow, because they'll stay some days in Moscow, I think so, and I need to come in Moscow as well. Just more problems, and while just the third problem was not a problem, just difficult is while we just came through the doors, we just starting the bell, and so they checked Greg's bag with this camera actually, and with the batteries, checked his pockets, and you know, yes, so gold and everything. So it's
I've got my gold jewelry and I was fine.
So we're now looking forward to fly 9 hours to Moscow with one of these big airplanes. And
self-loading system here. You actually have to load your own bags onto the trolley. So
yeah,
that's a little bit unusual.
Yeah, you can see just right now our bags, but I think everything will be okay with them. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 bags should stay close to us, front of it, with the cross on them. You can see it.
Friday the 8th of October in Ryazan.
Day before we go home. It's the 8th of what month is it? August? No, October, and it's the last day before we actually leave Ryazan, leave Russia, go back to England, see everyone, all our friends, family. So we're just taking our time, walking through the park, beautiful autumn colours. We're actually going off to Centerpole, and we want to today catch up with 2 of the cyclists that have cycled with us, George and Eugene, and with Sasha as well, and have some photographs with the flags, and go shopping, get some mementos, get some little presents for our families. That's about it really. So the sun's come out now, and yeah, look at it. It's wonderful.
Перезвоним, уточним. Кому обращаться? А значит, там значит, она выходной, но там предупрежден сторож дежурный.
Who's point to Ryazan on there, I think?
Oh, my arm's a bit sore, but it's about... Those pens are... Ryazan's not actually there, but it's...
No giggling.
Oh no. What does Centerpole do? What are the main purposes of Centerpole?
Oh, we are doing, we have a lot of projects, and first of all I would like to say that we are working together with Misha in the Centerpole company for 3 years, and we have a lot of international projects with our partners from different countries, from the United States, Canada, England, Germany, Norway, Australia and Japan. And first of all, of course, there are a lot of expeditions to north of Russia and to North Pole. And besides, we have a lot of projects with young people, with organization from different countries. I mean, young people exchange program. First of all, with Texas of United States and Germany, and I hope such projects will have such projects with Japan and England and I don't know.
Australia as well,
Why not
like
Australia?
yeah.
It's a very interesting country for us. Nobody from it seems nobody from Resign was in Australia. Yeah.
Well, they'll have to come down, won't they? Down to Perth and see us.
But I had meeting with a man from Australia 2 years before.
I obviously noticed the...
Yes, yes,
yeah.
Kentucky. It was one guy. He's helicopterman. Is correct? Helicopterman.
Helicopter
Yes,
pilot.
Pilot of helicopter, right?
Myself, yeah.
And he was a member of ice sail expedition. You know, expedition, ice sail expedition around the North Pole by small shipboat. Is correct? Ship.
Yeah.
Another room. You
Yeah,
may,
the catamaran with the two.
Right.
Two things, yeah.
Yes, Chris. It seems to me his name Chris, and you know that he married on a Russian girl from Siberia after this expedition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's too funny. But it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, really catering. We have a lot of projects, and first of all, we are doing our business with foreign partners.
Right.
Yes, it's very interesting for us, and we like it.
And what about actually in Russia and in Resign? What do you do? Do you have
Here?
projects here as well?
Here we, I don't know, built we built some small hotel for our guests,
Yeah.
and we built as well parking land. Is correct? Parking land for car park. Yeah, in different countries, parking lane, parking.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Yes, parking car park, and different small projects, some communications projects. I would like to say that our company, Central Company, was the first company which organized the first center of communication, including fax, email, international telex, and so on and so on. And we had quite good communication for Resign.
Yeah.
You know that it's the first point if you want to have not so bad business with different countries. You need to have good communications. It was not so easy here to do this point here, but we did it.
I know what it's like trying to communicate.
Yeah, it's it's very important.
Yeah. And how many people do you employ?
Oh yeah, before 3 years before it was 3 people, 3 persons. Myself, Misha Malakov, and Archie. You know Archie from there. And now 19.
It's growing.
19. Yeah, you know that a few departments. We have travel department and build department. Is correct? Builds and car parks, car park. And center of communications, not like department, but if you guys are working with computers and programs, etc. Now we have a few projects, a few requests from people from United Kingdom to do for them some software, etc. We are doing this one.
So what are your main links with the United Kingdom then? United Kingdom movie film. So you're obviously I know Steve Hodson, so I know it's Hamilton Oil, so you have a link with Hamilton Oil. Who else are you involved with in the United Kingdom?
You know that last January we met people from Hamilton Oil Company for the first time, and it was meeting first of all with Robert Swan. You know Robert Swan, and he introduced us to Hamilton Oil and said that this guy has some experience in environment and big experience in the north of Russia. It's quite interesting to talk with them. And after the first meeting in March, in a few months, we had a request from Climate Oil to do a small expedition to north of Russia, to Naryan-Mar region area. This area is interesting for activities of Hamilton, and they asked us to organize small expedition there and take picture and appraisal, you know, appraisals, etc. And we did it. And next point was we had a lot of contacts in Naryan-Mar area, and in September we did day off of town holiday, you know what I mean, and not a lot of, but 6 representatives of Hamilton, including 2 vice presidents of Hamilton, or they were in Naryan-Mar, and we had a very nice trip there. Yeah. And now we have very good contacts with Hamilton, and we have some requests from them, and now we are working together. You know that it's a slogan of Hamilton, working together inside of Russia. We are working together. Yeah, we did.
That's good. It seems like you've got a good relationship.
So I hope that our contacts with Greg and with you, with Trans-Siberian cycle expedition, not finished, and maybe we'll have continuation. Maybe different projects.
I hope so too. I don't know what yet, but
yes, we will think, and I think we will have some ideas.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Greg?
Yep. I need a job when I get back.
Yeah, I need a job too. Yeah. But now I don't have any jobs.
No job, no money, no home.
Yeah.
And what do you think about your ideas? What's your new projects?
Go and have a rest first.
First of all.
I don't know. When I get back, I don't know. I've got to sort of wind this one up. We've just worked out we've got 1,500 photographs to look at, and we have 25 hours of film to look at. We have magazine articles to write, books to write. Who knows what we're going to do? So there's all that to do first. I want to go home to Australia as well.
How long will you stay in London?
And maybe to the end of the year.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I'll see what happens first.
That's right.
But I don't know.
А дальше, естественно, нужно брать код страны 44, там вот такой говорит. Это вот 81. Потом сам номер 545 2060. Нет, сейчас не говорю.
Because I was in the hospital all day and all night till this morning.
So now you're tired. Normal. Been going for a long time. It's going to be difficult to go back and settle down. As I said, we've got 1,500.
My bag fell off in the video going to work. Who is it? Sarkovsky?
Sarkovsky. Oh. Go.
Right. I'll just explain who this chap is.
They can't see him because Blade's head's in the road. Don't worry about that.
A bloke called Sarkovsky. When was he alive?
What?
When was he alive? When did he live?
He was born in Ryazan.
Yeah. When?
Before October Revolution.
Last century. Whatever. Round about the turn of the century. He's a space scientist. So it's his statue in the middle of Ryazan. Behind it is the theatre. It's a really nice day in October, eating ice cream and stuff. Brilliant. Anyway, and we've got George here again. George. Say hello.
Hang on. It's too short.
Say hello.
Sarkovsky, Russian scientist about
This is George, who cycled with us for the first 2 weeks from St. Petersburg here to Ryazan, where he lives. So we've just met up with him again at the end of the trip, which is good. And he's taking us around to do our souvenir shopping.
тогда ехали из Ленинграда через Москву, Рязань, у нас был театр закрыт.
А это же на обратном пути?
А сейчас они вернулись, значит, вот из Владивостока прилетели 2 дня назад. Завтра они уезжают, вот, улетают. И поскольку мы...
Алло. Добрый день.
You need in the light? No?
No, I'm alright.
I think in Germany, another country in Europe, and 2-3 maximum. I am puppet from Rязань Puppet Theater,
And my name is?
and my name is, I don't know what.
Don't know this one's name.
The name of actress is Cat.
Yes. And it's not Greg.
Say something to...
I just, oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's very easy to move my arms up and down and nod my head. I'm moving the stick inside. And I can nod the head. I can bend over, stand up, and I can wave. And what's that? Что это? No.
Это занавес, обратная сторона занавеса.
Just a,
Пока не знаю, я еще это не видел. Что это такое, Сереж? Что у него в руках?
you just use your fingers to move the head up and down.
Ah, it's for kitchen.
Ah,
Make a soup.
I see, I see.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, you on?
Yeah, sure. I'm on, yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Well, we're going to have some water here tonight.
Наливай в это
First
самое.
just for you.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Mom, can you хочешь, mom?
Один глоточек.
Just a little bit.
Один глоточек.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it, isn't it?
Now you're a little bit too.
Все равно вечер на работу не идти.
She don't need to go to work,
Пирожки,
so
пуцы.
Yeah.
and she are making all the buns
Ну ты
and
себе там
candies.
как поможешь, поможешь.
Greg, you're a man, so you need to put more, Greg.
I'm only having a little bit.
Greg, if you're a man, it's a tradition in our country. If you're a man, so you have.
I'm not into macho displays like
Ah, okay.
you know.
Okay.
You're not foxy feminists.
Well, so last night here in Roseanne, and Ira has been, Sasha's mother has been preparing some lovely food, and we arrived late, so they've eaten.
And they've eaten it.
Yeah.
Мама спьет,
So
пьет, да?
what happened was
Здорово ты.
we were running late tonight. We tried to go and see Eugene Kalchugan, and that took an extra hour and a half. And we've had problems trying to get to ring up people on the telephone, and so we're running very late. And so I'm very sorry about that. But, so
Все говорит.
we're just going to start eating, enjoying the last night. Sort of
Everybody's so
celebrating.
nervous
Yeah.
today.
Got so many things to do, and our bicycles haven't turned up at the airport yet, so we've sort of.
Well, we don't know.
Well,
They
we
might
don't
be
know.
there. Might be there, might not be there.
They haven't sent us a telegram as they said they would. They could be there.
We're all just lost
Yeah.
in a fog of ignorance at the moment.
Drifting
Rudderless on,
in the ocean.
on an ocean of something.
On an ocean.
You start speaking like Alexander Mikhailovich.
Давай. За дружбу. За дружбу международную.
To all the Yurievs.
За семью Юрьев, ma.
За семью и за дружбу.
And for friendship.
За friendship.
Yeah.
Thank you very
And,
much.
thanks very much.
Amin.
And thanks, Sasha, for helping us with our trip.
Thanks,
And
Sasha. Cheers.
putting up with the
Я за тебя, спортсмен. За
putting
тебя.
up with the stress and the
Спортсмен за
strain,
тебя.
mental and physical endurance. basically.
Yeah, it was really
And
good
it
test.
hasn't finished yet. Not until I get off the plane in bloody London.
Yeah, no, until I'll get off the plane in bloody United States. So,
Not until my bicycle finds its way back
Yeah,
to
my
London.
bicycle.
God knows where it is.
actually, my bicycle, I don't know if it is where. It's in my room, I think so.
Nightmare. Kashmar. Complete Kashmar.
Yes, Kashmar,
So
definitely.
the Trans-Siberian Cycle Expedition,
Yeah.
the success of.
Yes, excellent. Cheers.
Cheers.
No, it was for your family, sorry.
Успешной
No, we
экспедиции.
changed it.
Окончание успешной экспедиции.
For the for successful end of the expedition.
Cheers.
Молодцы.
Once again.
Молодцы, так держать. Молодцы, так
To
держать.
everything, to everything, everybody,
Молодцы,
everywhere.
так держать.
Everybody.
We love you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Молодцы, так держать, да, Саш?
And for future as well, as my dad. We can go.
And
За здоровье.
Заходи, Денис. За твое, заходи, что ты там встал?
Почему на обед не приходили?
Why didn't you was here on lunch?
lunchtime.
Yeah.
Because we were with George.
Они были с Герой.
And we ended up going to the puppet theatre.
И пообедали?
You've been in puppet
We
theater?
went to the puppet theatre.
Они были в музее кукол.
We thought we'd visit it for 10 minutes.
А, не кукол, а не в музее. А в театре.
And we ended up.
В театре кукол?
Да, они думали минут 10 будут, они встречались с директором.
He gave us a big tour and showed us
Я
around.
директора хорошо
We
знаю.
spent about an hour and a half to 2 hours there.
Okay. Yeah, it's...
That is really why we're late.
That's the biggest reason why we're late.
If you like. I don't have to write this one.
I'm great. He doesn't have a camera anymore.
Huh?
What, you're a stills camera?
I've got mine. Which is
Yeah.
I can't get it.
You push up enough.
Technical problem.
No, it keeps
Right, is it going?
Yeah, I've been going for ages.
I'm not going to. Wow, great.
Champagne.
I'm not.
You should have seen the champagne we had at the border of Vladivostok.
Oh, yes.
It's very cheap. Russian sparkling wine.
Champagne.
Yes, we didn't drink much, but it just went everywhere.
Are you vodka experts now?
No.
Vodka.
Vodka.
Don't talk about vodka.
Yes, vodka was
Okay.
one night was a bad story. Just after that. We just said we were sportsmen. It was sort of, if you have one, it's very hard to stop, and they keep wanting you to drink. So the best thing was not to really drink it.
Quick, look away, avert the eyes.
Have a few.
Yeah.
No, it's just not. Some of the stuff is very.
And this rough stuff, is it? Yeah.
From the credits.
Totally
All this hairy is Frank Bob's.
Greg missed it. Right.
Russian
Not going to be repeated very often.
Well, when you take rounds of video.
So, well, that's just punch.
Oh, they call it champagne. It's champagne.
So are you going to be able to take this at the same time as
Oh, all there is in these things is my hand appearing and
taking a glass?
cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Congratulations. Well done.
You alright?
Wonderful.
Cheers. Cheers, great. Yes.
I can't see, it's out of focus.
I'm over here.
There you go. Hang on.
Pretend I did it.
Yeah, I like the camera with all that stuff around it. It really looks like it's been somewhere, done something with its
Well, I
life,
had a
doesn't it?
problem with dust actually getting in the lens.
Ah, you see, this is something you're going to have to
Not
take
in
back
the
to
lens,
Sonic
in
and say, now, you
in
know.
the actual
Yeah.
seals there. into the
But
top.
after it had broken or before?
No, this is before.
Well, you see, you've got to take this back to Sony and tell them about that.
Give them a report.
Okay,
Is
don't
that
worry.
the last of your Kodak film you're going through?
Why ask me? I don't know.
No, I was asking.
We've
Kate
got-
and I looked over here.
We've got 4 more rolls of film.
There's a sound
But
going
this
on
is
there.
different. This is the
What?
video.
There's sound on
This
there.
is the last
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
so is there.
Oh, therefore there is
We
too.
met a couple
Yep.
of people who gave us
I'll go and turn it off.
gave us
Carry
films
on
as
it
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you use your dress book after that.
From here?
probably.
Yeah.
Or did you pretend?